Hey everyone, it's August 8th, 2025, and once again, California is lighting up the news with not one but two wildfires demanding our attention. Yesterday afternoon, just after 1:25 p.m., flames were spotted north of Highway 126, right outside Castaic. If you know that area in Los Angeles County, you'll get just how close this is to home for thousands of people. This fire, now known as the Canyon Fire, exploded in a matter of hours, racing across dry brush and steep hills. By the time night fell, it had already burned nearly 5,000 acres. And get this, absolutely 0% containment at first. Imagine that. Firefighters on the ground, helicopters overhead, and still, this thing was moving east, driven by brutal heat and bone-dry winds. Temperatures hovered between 90 and 100 degrees, and humidity dropped to as low as 15%. That's like gasoline for wildfires. So far, mandatory evacuations have sent about 2,700 people out of their homes, and emergency warnings have gone out to over 14,000 more residents. That's a huge swath of families, pets, and businesses suddenly packing up and hoping for the best. If you're in the area, you know the drill. Grab essentials, check on your neighbors, and get out if you're told to. The good news, at least as of last night, was that there have been 0 injuries reported. The cause of the Canyon Fire is still under investigation, but one thing's clear. The conditions out here are a firefighter's nightmare. Hot, dry, and stacked with brush that's been soaking up sun for months. Now, if that sounds bad, let's zoom out. Because just up the coast, the Gifford Fire is rewriting the books on California wildfires this year. This one started back on August 1st along Highway 166, east of Santa Maria, and has been tearing through both San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties. The latest numbers: Gifford has now scorched over 99,000 acres. Think of that as more than 155 square miles. That's bigger than some cities. And containment? Only about 15%. Fire crews are working around the clock, but this fire is so big and the terrain so rough, they've had to pull back in places just to stay safe. Evacuation zones now stretch across 840 square miles. Imagine waking up to that kind of news. Tuesday marked a grim milestone. Gifford officially became California's largest wildfire of 2025, overtaking last month's Madre Fire, which itself was massive. So, for folks in these counties, it's a nervous wait to see what's left standing when the smoke clears. The reality is, these fires are getting faster and bigger, and the conditions fueling them, heat, drought, wind, aren't letting up. It's a stark reminder that wildfire season isn't just a summer story anymore. It's something we all have to be ready for year-round. If you're watching this from somewhere safe, take a second to think about those packing up and leaving everything behind tonight. And if you're in an affected area, please stay tuned to local updates, follow evacuation orders, and take care of yourself and your neighbors. I'll keep you posted as more updates come in. In the meantime, stay safe, and let's hope for some good news soon.